What is up, everyone? My name is Octopus Joey. Welcome back to Octopus Live. And today, I will be finishing... almost said SpongeBob. Holy crap, I'm an idiot. I will be finishing this playthrough of the Ocarina of Time Randomizer. Just getting set up a little bit here, getting a little situated, I guess, because I'm bad at preparing for live streams. Let's see. Something Channel, how are you doing? If you're still here. I noticed you were here quite a while ago. But, let's see. Oh, man, I don't have... I just realized something. I don't have the light arrow. If I don't get the light arrow, I can't beat the game. So... what I need to do on this stream is I need to get the light arrow and I need to complete the Shadow Temple. So I don't know if there are any chests that I'm missing because I really don't remember all that well what I have and haven't done, but here's hoping. Here's hoping that I don't have to search for too long to find the light arrows. Anyway, as it turns out, this is actually not a very good emulator to play the randomizer on. And apparently, it crashes less if you compress the ROM, at least from what I've heard. So I think if I play this again, I'll definitely be doing it on a different emulator. Next thing I need to do is bring my beard back. I don't know about that. Oh, I just realized. I'm gonna have to do this without the Lens of Truth. I know this temple pretty well. I can do it. Samantha Perez. 9GFG06W2. How are you guys doing? Okay. I know this place pretty well. I can probably do most of it. Is there an invisible chest in this room? I honestly don't remember. I'm gonna get my bow out. And I should actually put it on C down. Well, for those of you who just joined, I basically have two goals left. I need to find the light arrows and... or I guess three goals, really. I need to find the light arrows. I need to beat the Shadow Temple. It can be done in any order or at the same time, depending on where the light arrows are. And I need to complete Ganon's Tower, which could very well have the light arrows in them. So. Heck, for all I know, the light arrows could be in their original location. I think there's a fake wall somewhere here. Or maybe not. Maybe it was just that one that had the... really? I know that there's like a boss really early on. Wild X Tiger, welcome back. It's good to be streaming, especially something I enjoy. Because, like, I enjoy streaming Galaxy 2, but not as much as this. Okay, please don't bite me. Oh no. Wait, I thought I had double damage on this file. Am I playing on the right file? I'm just gonna make sure, yeah, okay, I didn't really lose any progress there, so. I could have sworn I had double defense on this file. Maybe I was playing on the wrong file. That's what it was. And I do have the light arrows. Good. I'm just stupid. Well, that's even better than I thought then. I was on the wrong file. So literally all I have to do is complete the Shadow Temple and then beat the game. So that's nice. I was on the right ROM, just the wrong save file. I'm pretty sure that save file was for a different ROM anyway. It just combines them. So. Hey, Frederick. There might be a Roblox video this year. If there is, it's not gonna be in the it's not gonna be during the summer. It's gonna be during the fall this year. What's this randomizer? Basically, the items are in random locations. So if you pick up a piece of heart, it could be 5 rupees, or it could be the hook shot. Obviously, I already have both hook shot upgrades, but oh, I just realized I can actually use the Lens of Truth here. Because of the random nature of this game, you have to kind of plan your route ahead of time. So. No chests in here? Good. Man, I don't have either of the bow upgrades. Do I like ducks? Yeah, they're all right. Hey, I got a bundle of arrows. I'm gonna leave the Lens of Truth equipped. Just make sure I'm not gonna like miss anything, because there might be a chest somewhere. But yeah, because of the random nature of this game, you have to check basically every chest, even the optional ones, and so it can get pretty crazy. Joey is love, Joey is life. Don't do that, please. I wonder if light arrows are effective on this guy. No, they are not. Oh, come on. That's what I wanted. Do I have the big Oron sword? No, I don't. Yeah, it basically the randomizer creates a ROM that is completable and all items are obtainable, but you have to figure out where each item is and then progress accordingly. And honestly, it has completely reinvented this game for me. Oh, come on. I just want to jump attack, please. Maybe if I do it like this. No. Backflip, you dummy. Hey, there we go. That's what I wanted. Now, I think there might be a chest in this room. Other than that one. I think there are 2 chests in this room. I might be wrong, though. I might be thinking of Beneath the Well. Hey, dungeon map. Honestly, getting the compass would probably be actually useful, so. I had a lot of trouble with this dungeon in my original file because a lot of the chests are very well hidden. But I think I can do it. I think I can do it. I can probably remember it better now that I've played it once. Okay, which one's the real one? That one. It's Link, you dummy. It is interesting. Nice. You know what's weird? I've always seen yellow-green as more of a green color. Or as just a shade of green rather than a shade of yellow. So anytime anyone calls something that's yellow-green yellow, I'm like, what are you talking about? That's green. But no, it's actually... But no, it's yellow-green. Although I guess that's kind of true about all secondary colors. I guess I generally associate tertiary colors with their secondary color. So like, red, orange always looks... I've always thought of it as a shade of orange. I need to take off these boots. Blue, violet has always been a shade of purple to me. Oh. What's in here? Just a Gibdo? 2 Gibdos. Hey, a key. Oh, come on, why are you alive? It's not a code. It's actually a program that you download and then import the ROM into, and then it generates a modified ROM based on whatever settings you choose. Like, you can choose to have... You can choose to skip most of Ganondorf's castle. You can skip... You can make it so that the forest is open right from the get-go, which I always do. You can make it so that the Door of Time is always open right from the get-go, which I always do. You can make it so that the Gossip Stone... I'm sorry, not the Gossip Stone. The Stone of Agony will make it so that Gossip Stones give you hints as to, like, where certain items are. There's just a bunch of different things you can do. Is there an invisible chest in here? Oh, I have the Lens of Truth equipped. I want to say there's one down here, but I don't think there actually is. I think this is just a shortcut for when you get later in the dungeon. Yeah. But yeah, if you Google Ocarina of Time Randomizer, you can find it. You can make it so that the low health sound is randomized. You can make it so that I have all the tunic colors set to true random. So this one is actually pretty close to what the Goron tunic normally is. And this one is basically the same as the other one. I had another file where the Kokiri tunic was like bright pink. Oh, well, there's the ice arrow. The ice arrow is by far the least useful quest item, so... Oh yeah, that's right, you can't hit that with the hammer. You have to use bombs for some reason. Even though the Gorons say that the hammer is stronger than bombs. Frederick, whatever you're doing... This is getting kind of weird. Consider this your spam warning. In fact, I'm gonna remove that one. Put user in timeout. There we go. Man, I'm just doing all of the moderation today. Earlier today, I had to ban someone from my Discord server for setting up a bunch of chat bots. And for some reason, he set them up through a personal invite, which made it very easy to track it back to him, rather than just using the public invite that I created a long time ago. So today's stream VIP is Discord server's audit log feature. It's kind of disappointing too. It was kind of a long-time viewer. Anyway, there's invisible platforms here. And they go back to a room over here that has some chests. So, I don't think you get anything important from them in the vanilla game, but in the randomizer you get like... Okay, well there's a Skulltula in here, but... Oh boy. Do I have, yeah, I have the Kokiri tunic. So it doesn't really matter if I get eaten by this guy. Also, there's an invisible blade there, but I don't really care because I have way too many hearts and double defense. How many people do I have in the Discord server? Probably about 45 or something like that. Somewhere between 40 and 50. Okay, so in here there's... This is the part that really tripped me up in my first playthrough, because I didn't know that this invisible chest was here. Hey, the compass. That's actually really good, because now if there are any chests that I'm missing, I'll know where they are. Yeah, go ahead. The link to the Discord server is in the description. It's public to all my viewers. Just look in the description. There should be an invite link that never expires. Ah, I thought it was low enough. Silly me. But if you set up 13 spam bots that send over 6,000 messages collectively... Oh, I thought it was high enough. Look at me being stupid. But if you set up like 13 bot accounts that join and send over 6,000 messages collectively, be smart about it and make sure they don't create an invite link and then... Don't create an invite link and then have all of them use it. Okay, I think the last one is actually... Oh. I do have bombs equipped. Cool. This one. Okay, so there's 3 chests in this room, I'm pretty sure. How many Skulltulas do I have? Dang, only 39? I might check out and see, I might just check and see which ones, whatever the 40 Skulltula reward is. Once I, finish this. Come on, dude. Man, how come everyone complains about the water temple and the boot switching between the iron boots and the normal boots? But no one complains about it in this temple, because I find it a lot more tedious in this dungeon for some reason. Oh, I didn't open this this chest yet. Good. Deku slingshot upgrade. That item that I won't use for the rest of the game. An upgrade for the item that I'm not going to use for the rest of the game. Oh no. Okay, I need to take off the hover boots. Oops. Didn't mean to do that. It's alright, Frederick. Just... just don't say things like that, and you'll be fine. Time to wait for the platform. Yeah. Now I had to get really clever in my original file to figure out how to complete, or how to get past this room. Because at the time, I only had the normal hookshot. I'll explain once I get a little bit further. I know this room by memory now. I don't even have to use the Lens of Truth. Oh, hey, there's a chest there. Of course there's a chest there. I was about to talk about it. Okay, so... the normal hookshot, because I didn't have the long shot at the time. The normal hookshot... I'll explain in just a second. The normal hookshot, there's... hold on. There's a target on the ceiling, which the normal hookshot will not reach. Unless... you stand on top of this chest. Hold on. I honestly find it kind of mind-blowing that they actually took that into consideration. But... I already have the long shot on this file, so it doesn't really matter. Do I agree that this is the best video game ever made? Are you referring to the randomizer or the vanilla game? I don't think Ocarina of Time is the best game ever made. I think it definitely left a very good legacy, but there are aspects of the game that haven't aged very well. A lot of which were actually fixed in this mod. I'm gonna kill this guy without Z targeting. 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 See? It only took me, possibly 13 arrows. I actually don't mind the water temple. I actually like the water temple. I really love the aesthetic of it. I've always found just waterworks very fascinating in general. Like, any kind of water pipe-related puzzle. I don't know what it is about it, but... I wonder what this key is replaced with. Naryu's love. Naryu? Is that what it is? No, it is Nehru. I thought I misread that. I guess it is Nehru. Well, that might be useful on the final boss. Otherwise, I don't think it's going to be useful anywhere. Where's the hookshot target? It's like right here, isn't it? It's right here. It's right here. Still don't have a switch? No, I don't. I'll probably get one eventually. Right now, I don't really have much of a reason to get one. Like, I have Breath of the Wild. I have Breath of the Wild on the Wii U. I played Odyssey on my friend's Switch. He let me borrow it. I love the aesthetic. I love the puzzles involved. Traveling through it isn't that tedious if you use Furor's Wind. And honestly, I don't mind switching between the boots constantly. Like, yeah, it's kind of a slow-paced temple, but that's not necessarily a bad thing. The underwater combat is a little much, especially when it, like, requires a hookshot. But that doesn't really occur that much. Hey, you. Open your eyes so you can be dead. Maybe if I go over here? Please. Oh, I moved my controller too much. Come on. Open your eyes so I can shoot you. I don't think it matters anyway. You're gonna respawn if I kill you and go in here anyway. Do I have any other consoles other than Nintendo consoles? I have a PS2. I have a PS1. I primarily game on PC, actually, so... I've never owned an Xbox console because, honestly, I think they're kind of useless. Except maybe the original Xbox. It being useless, that is. Not that whether or not I've owned it. Ah, get to the chest, you dummy. More hearts. Why not? Sans the skeleton. How are you doing? Oh, come on. Just let me... Please, just let me jump slash you. Ah, let me jump slash you. Don't attack me. Stop sending me things on Facebook. 60 FPS hack for Banjo-Kazooie. I have not heard about that, but that sounds amazing. Ocarina of Time or Breath of the Wild? I don't think I'm ever going to play vanilla Ocarina of Time again. And I really like how Breath of the Wild really lets you choose your own path. That's also what I really like about Ocarina Randomizer. What I also really like about Ocarina Randomizer is that it... While you do kind of select your own path, it's based on your knowledge of what you already know. So I think the best Zelda game, if you include mods, might be this one. Hey, Digiman. How are you doing? Okay, so I think I have all the dungeon items I need except the boss key. And I think I've gotten all the chests I can get up to this point, so I'm not worried about that. Nice. There's a problem. I think the only thing that could be considered a problem in this game. The enemies go much faster. I don't know what you mean by that. I wish there was more customizability to the randomizer. Like, if you could just select dungeons to exclude. Because if that was the case, I would exclude the Fire Temple and nothing else. Aladdin's probably my favorite Disney movie from their main studio. My favorite Pixar movie is definitely Toy Story 2. And I'd probably take Toy Story 2 over Aladdin if for no other reason than nostalgia. So. Well, that was easy. I like the Water Temple. Like, I understand the criticisms with it, but I still like it. And the Shadow Temple, I like the aesthetic of it, but the gameplay is not the best. I wouldn't really consider it like a chore or anything, but I found it really tedious the first time playing it in, what's it called? The randomizer. My first file in the randomizer, but once you know what you're doing, it's not too bad. That was pretty great. Ha! I killed them while they were invisible. I don't think the enemies are actually faster. I think they're the same speed as always. Oh, you're talking about the frame rate mod. I thought you were talking about the randomizer. Right. Talking about the Banjo-Kazooie 60 FPS mod. That does sound kind of bad. Okay, so there's one item in here that replaces the key. Now kill them with your eyes closed. No thanks. It's a little hard to actually land these, but it's not too hard if you know how to do it. Oops. I'm pretty sure this is the item that's replaced with the key anyway. I don't know for sure, but or maybe that's it. Just a bunch of rupees, okay. I'm never gonna need them again for anything, but would you rather save your channel or your Nintendo systems? That is actually kind of a hard question. I really don't know. I don't know, there's... I've already played all the games that I had, not all the games I have, but most of them, but they're just such sentimental. They're so sentimental to me. I don't know. Like, the only ones that really hold any sentimental value to me are probably the... Oh, that's good. Wait, did I get the boss key? Yes, I did. Okay. I could make a new channel, but not everyone would follow me there. Although that might not be bad for my the YouTube algorithm, so yeah, I'd probably give it my YouTube channel first. Then again, I could buy new Nintendo consoles, but that'd be very expensive. Especially since I actually have the gold Nintendo 64, which is pretty cool. Sensitivity is so bad on Project 64. Anyway, I'm about to do what many consider the hardest boss in the game, but I consider to be one of the easiest. I guess the opinion is just kind of mixed. Some people find it really hard, some people find it really easy, and then there's just no middle ground. I just jinxed it. I'll tell you what, if I take more than 2 hearts of damage, I will name my, I will be known as an idiot forever, and you'll see what I mean later. Okay, so what I need is the. Okay, so I'm missing 1 heart and 1/4 now, so if I lose 3 1/4 hearts by the end of this, you can call me an idiot for the rest of my life. Not quite that, but... Okay, he caught me. Okay, I guess I am an idiot. Good. Okay, but that doesn't count. I was just distracted, that's all. See, this is so stupidly simple. All it is you Z target and you shoot. Oh, that's right. When he makes a fist like that, you can't shoot him. Oh, come on, don't be like that. Don't be like that. Come on, why do you gotta be close like that? But look how easy this is. I'm doing it so fast. Granted, I'm screwing up. Are you serious? Are you serious? Why did that happen? He just happened to land in front of me like that. My goodness. Okay, what happens if I don't use the hover boots? I've actually pretty much always used the hover boots with this before. I don't know if it like does anything like. Target him, you stupid! What? How did that? Oh, that's a thing you can do? That is a thing you can do? You can hit him with your sword to stun him? Well, I have 1 arrow left, and now I have 0 arrows left, so maybe that's where this gets hard. You know, I've been blatantly ignoring the arrow drops, so I kind of blame myself for this. Okay, I think it is actually easier with this. Maybe if I hit him with my sword. Maybe if I use... Can I use the hook shot for this? Like, will the hook shot work? No, it won't, because it won't even shoot. What if I use... bombs? Okay, see you, Frederick. Okay. Why are you dropping magic? I need arrows. Thank you. But you know what? I don't even need arrows. Maybe I just want the additional challenge. I need arrows. Wait, he only drops 5 arrows? I didn't even know 5 arrow drops existed. I'm actually going to go ahead and use this as an opportunity to just grind a little bit. Come on, don't despawn. Thank you. There we go. Have I ever played Banjo-Kazooie Nuts and Bolts? No. Man, that was really dumb. Wow. Thanks. Oh hey, blue rupee. Good. Well, anyway, I'm gonna see whatever the... song lyrics. Alright. I'm gonna see whatever... Oh, I still only have the silver gauntlets? I might not be able to beat the game yet then. Depending on whether or not the gold gauntlets are in the castle. So, I lost more than 2.5 hearts, so I guess I'm just an idiot. I'm gonna see what the, these guys are selling. Not selling. Giving away. As my reward for 40 Skulltulas. A piece of heart. Not too bad. I didn't even... Oh, that would have been helpful. Okay, I already talked to these guys, I think. I didn't get the 30 Skulltula reward either. So. It's very possible that the, Oops. Do I have the Stone of Agony? Yes, I do. Maybe I should read some of the Gossip Stones then. See if I can get a clue where the, Gold Gauntlet is. Although I don't really remember where I got the silver gauntlets, so... It might tell me to look in a place I've already looked. Why am I running over? Oh, I just realized the moderator text doesn't look that great on the black background. Maybe I should make... I should probably make it a little bit lighter. Like a little lighter purple. Anyway, I should get an item here because normally you get the light arrows here. And it's a piece of heart. I was gonna buy some fairies, but that's alright. That's alright. I can read these four. They say that slaying 50 gold Skulltulas reveals big bucks. Okay, so that's probably a huge rupee then. Deep under the lake, the gilded chest contains an explosive container. Already got that. The Composer Brothers wrote a song of lethal lava. Already got that. Slaying 40 gold Skulltulas is an archery enabler. Already got that. So. I never agreed to that. I didn't tell you what I agreed to because that would have ruined the surprise. But trust me when I say there is a surprise involved. And because I am an idiot, as proven by the Bongo Bongo fight, it will be disappointing. I'm 22, so. I'm probably not younger than most of my viewers, but I'm at least younger than Digiman, so. Oh gosh. I need to take these boots off. These boots are made for walking. They're not good at that. One of these days, these boots are gonna turn into a hat. I am a great lyricist. Whoa. I didn't know you could just land on top of the statues. That's actually pretty cool. Okay, so this chest usually has bomb chews in it, but I have no idea what it's gonna have this time. Gold Gauntlet, maybe? Nah. Well, now I have every heart except one. So, that's cool. Thankfully, the torches make the bomb chews instantly explode, so it's not nearly as precise as, say, the minigame. Ooh, I just realized you do need fire arrows to beat this part. I'll have to remember that for future playthroughs. Alright, so for every wrong answer you get here, I think one of them might give you a chest, but most of them just spawn wall masters. Thousand Year Door or Wind Waker. That's a tough one. They both have a lot going for them, and they both have a lot of flaws. I'd say Paper Mario's flaws probably persist throughout more of the game than Wind Waker's flaws do, so for that reason alone, I would probably say Wind Waker. I guess. Although it is very close. I really like both of them, though. Alright, so I can't get whatever's behind here because I don't have the Gold Gauntlets. So, hopefully I'll be able to get the Gold Gauntlets in this dungeon. Let's see. Fire. I can't do that without the Gold Gauntlets either. Shadow. I can start it, but I'd rather get some of the places that... Do I still have that old wooden chair? Yeah, it's not in here right now, but I put it back in the living room where it was before, so... There's a couple chests in here. One of them might be something good. And then there's a room, I think it's the forest room, actually, that has a lot of really... It has, like, something like 6 or 8 chests or something like that. 2 ice chests in one room? That is really bad luck. I don't remember how much blue fire I need, so I'll just fill up both bottles. Any other plushies other than Wario? I have a SpongeBob over there, and a giant penguin, and I have a small penguin somewhere else. Penguins are the best bird, and anyone who says otherwise is a piece of crap. Okay, block puzzle. What do I need to do? These boots are made for walking. Okay, I think I need to... Yeah, I know what I need to do, roughly. First, I need to get this block into there first. Yeah, okay. Oh, don't worry, it's... Oh no, I actually appreciate it a lot. I want to answer questions, so please... Fair point, Digiman. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. That's gonna be costly. And in addition, I don't even get the fairy! I meant to press... All I had to do was press the other bottle button. Why do I always make mistakes on stream that I would never make in a normal playthrough? It's probably because I'm commentating, but... Man, Zelda's probably cold in that cave. I mean, she's not in this cave. This is just one offshoot of the... of Ganon's lair. Okay. Well, it's a good thing I know how to do this puzzle. First, you gotta fill that hole so that you can get this block across. Do I play Roblox on my own time? Hey, I did get the fairy, but, do I play Roblox on my own time? By myself, no. Sometimes I'll play it with friends, either to laugh at it or to see what some of the more talented developers have actually made. Like Z Kevin, the guy who made Purple Skittles and Robot 64, Blammo, Cleaning Simulator. Like, I really love his games. He is probably the best developer on Roblox, hands down. Easily the best I've seen. Favorite SNES game besides Itchy and Scratchy? My favorite SNES game is not Itchy and Scratchy. My favorite SNES game is... it's gotta be either Earthbound, Super Mario World, or Donkey Kong Country. Okay, so forest area. I think this is the one that has like 7 or something chests like that. Some ridiculous amount of chests. Although it might not be, I don't know. That might be the spirit one, actually. Actually, no, that's... I already did the spirit temple one. I actually really like Ganon's lair in this temple because it's like based off the aesthetics of other dungeons. Except I really wish the other one was... the water one was actually based off the water temple and not the ice cavern. Great. More pieces of heart. I don't think I'm close enough to that one. Whatever. I can just really quickly hit this one. This is Link. Yoshi's Island is good, but it's not really my favorite. Wait, which is the one that has a bunch of chests then? I'm a little confused. I think you can use the Song of Time in here. Yeah. Okay, so the way you have to get this one is you have to do it kind of like this. Why on earth is this based off the... How on earth is this based off the Forest Temple? This is a lot more like the Shadow Temple. Oh, that is cheap. Okay, good. Hardest 3D Mario game? Probably Sunshine. Especially if you're going for 100%, it would either be Sunshine or Galaxy 2 or 3D World, if you count that one. I don't really count it as one of the main 3D Mario games because, like, I don't know. They're just on a completely different playing field. I don't know. Okay, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to take off the boots for this one. I'm just going to wait for the cycle to end. And I'm pretty sure if I get all the rupees and then void out, it will still leave the door open. But if I void out without collecting this one last rupee, it'll make me collect them all over again, and I really don't want to do that. Okay, where on earth are all those chests then? Is there a temple I'm missing? Might be the light area. '64DS is... I don't really remember what its difficulty is like. Oh, oh no, the chest is in that one. All the chests are in that one, I'll bet you. I need the Gold Gauntlets to get to them. I really don't want to spend so much time looking for the Gold Gauntlets. I really, really hope they're in this one room then. Because I really don't want to start looking for them. Because there's a couple chests I can get in this room. By a couple, I mean 2? I'm going to equip the Lens of Truth and the Hook Shot. I think I also need the fire arrows. The Ocarina might be helpful. Oh, there's a bunch of time blocks here, so I'll just use the... Nice. I've done the Pit of 100 Trials. It's It's pretty fun. But you gotta do it kind of late in the game, otherwise you're probably gonna die. Gold Gauntlets? Maybe? Biggest bomb bag. There's one more chest in this room. Please let it have the Gold Gauntlets. That is the last item I need to beat this game. Oh, good. Okay, now this one is more like the forest room. Or this one is themed more like the forest temple. In the sense that it has more block puzzles, it has the green... What's his face? The green bubble. Why are those guys called bubbles anyway? Let's see, I think I actually need to light that torch. I'm pretty sure this switch stays here. I don't know for absolute sure. It does, okay. I could just long shot back up there. Nice. Man. Boss key. I think this might be unplayable then. Dragon Quest. No. No, I haven't. Is that in the Sierra Quest series? Like Space Quest and whatnot? Space Quest, King's Quest. I can long shot over to this thing. I think. Yes, I can. The cheese. Oops. Wrong type of arrow. Can you do the pit after you beat the game? Yeah, you can. There's actually a little bit of post-game stuff you can do, so... I think there might be some, like, troubles that you can do as well. I'm really trying to think what I have and have not done at this point, because unless there is a chest in the fire room that I don't remember that has the gold gauntlets in it, and I really don't think there is, I might have to come back later. Oops. I'm trying to remember what I have and haven't done. That voids you out. I don't want to land in the lava. I don't think I can get over there. I can't get over there without that. Unless I have to somehow get over there using the hook shot or the hover boots. I don't think that's a long enough distance for me to make with the hover boots. So, yeah, that definitely is not. So, I think I'm going to have to come back here later with the gold gauntlet. Man, I am a little upset about that. That's a little upsetting. Well, let's see. I know that the 50 Skulltula reward is not very good, or is nothing useful. I don't know if I've done every grotto in Hyrule Field. I think I've done most of them. I can't warp in here? That's stupid. Yeah, all I have left here is fire and light, both of which I can't do without the Gold Gauntlet, so... What have I not gotten so far? All I know to do is look for gossip stones. I can make sure that I got whatever was in the forest. That one grotto. Who seek sunken silver rubies will find a tool for unlocking. Okay, I think they're referring to the grotto training grounds, which I've already done. I'm just gonna use the normal bow. I'd still recommend beating it because you're probably on the worst. I don't know. The first half of that chapter is very bad, but the second half is some of the best part. Is probably some of the best parts of the game. Is probably one of the best parts of the game. Teaches a song of a damp ditch. Already got that. Gossip Stone. They say that Dead Hand holds a tool for unlocking. Dead Hand. I'm guessing a tool for unlocking is referring to a key. Because... pretty sure that's what Dead Hand gave me. I know I've been down here, but I don't know if I got the chest. I did. Okay. So now what I'm wondering is if I got the Song of Storms grotto. If I have, no big deal. Oh hey, another Gossip Stone. This could be helpful. Ah! Okay, I'm taking off these stupid boots. They say that the Mask of Truth yields a steel safeguard. Okay, so I think a steel safeguard is probably going to be the Hylian shield. So I don't need to do the mask quest. Except maybe to get the skull mask. I don't remember if I've gotten this grotto already. I haven't. Come on, please. Peace of heart. What does this one say? Tingle Tingle Kulu Limpa. Great. Yeah, some of them give you hints. Some of them give you... some of them just kind of troll you a little bit. Well, what you could do is you could go down to the pit, kind of towards the later levels, and then quit and then start again, just for the sake of leveling. Or use some late... Make some progress and use some late game enemies to grind some, I don't know. Big Oron crafts Deku nuts. That's not helpful. Now, the reason I'm going to Lake Hylia now is because I don't think that I have actually done the fishing minigame as an adult. I know I've done it as a kid. Wait. Maybe I didn't do it as a kid because I don't have the Kokiri sword. Do I still not have the Kokiri sword? I do have the Kokiri sword, so that's something I could do as well, if I haven't done it already, which I think I actually have. For some reason, you can't do the fishing minigame when you don't have a sword, so... Nice. Weezlink, welcome back. Just to fill you in on what I'm doing, I'm looking for the Gold Gauntlets. I've looked over all of Ganon's castle that I can access up to this point. These hints can be quite useful. This is an exception. Great. Fishing minigame then? Ooh, did I get the, yes I did. But I can check to make sure. For some reason, it doesn't seem too familiar. I don't even know if I have the gold scale. I do have the gold scale. Okay, well, I guess I already got this already then. I already got... That was redundant. I've gotten every chest in every dungeon, so... Including the training grounds. The only thing I can think of to do is... Oh, you can get there with the scarecrow. That's interesting. I know where they are in the vanilla game, but this is the randomizer, so they're not where they normally are. Yeah, I understand. Okay, I need, what, 8 pounds? Or something like that? Maybe something bigger? I don't know. Whoa, why are these guys so active? No, I'm actually at a university. That was mostly just a joke. What? Why did I lose it? What's the best strategy for this? Like, what are you supposed to do with the analog stick? Are you just supposed to hold it away? Or just kind of repeatedly tap down? Or... It's like, I just kind of get mixed results depending on what action I actually do. How did that happen? Maybe they did. Come on. Someone bite on, please. Come on. No, I don't want a 7-pound fish. 7 pound. And I think it's the real deep ones that are the heavy ones anyway. I think I need to fish in this area. I think in the randomizer I just need an 8-pound fish and that's it. See you, Digiman. I don't know if I said that already. Come on, please. Fish. I need a fish, please. Come on. Man, I don't even want to... I really don't want to just not do this, because... then if it's something good... specifically, the Gold Gauntlet, I'll be really disappointed. I'll be looking around everywhere else forever. Why are you not biting onto the freaking fishing pole, you stupid fish head? What's my biggest fear? Probably paralysis. Or just generally being constrained. Why am I admitting this on stream? Come on. You know you want it. It's gonna get away. 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 Come on, it's gonna get away. It's gonna get away. It's gonna get away. It is going to get away. It's gonna get away. It's gonna get away. It's gonna get away. And now you're not gonna get away. You are not getting away this time, you stupid fish. If it says, if it's less than 8 pounds, I'm gonna be disappointed. Oh, it was like 10 pounds. Ugh. Well, that's sad. Okay, what's my prize? Piece of heart. I want to quit. Okay, where else can I go? There's some Gossip Stones in Kakariko. I'm glad I'm not afraid of heights or the dark. I actually like the dark. Sometimes I just play video games and turn off the lights. Responding to the you overheard this. Love. Great. What about being awkward? I don't know. I think if there's one thing that I've learned, or one thing that I have learned, it doesn't really matter how awkward you are, as long as you have confidence. Because, like, if anyone is actually judging you for being awkward, those are the kinds of people you should be avoiding anyway. So, I just don't think it's worth worrying about. You know, there's an area that I don't think has anything useful, but I'm gonna go to it anyway. Well, I guess I'm not going to it that way, but there's like an area that no one ever goes to for any reason. And it is up here. I can't get to it from there. I think you have to get to it from down here. Okay, I know that there is something you can grapple onto up there. I just don't know what a good angle to get to it from is. Do I still have blue fire? No, I don't. You can actually sell blue fire for a lot. Yeah, that actually happened. That happened like 6 years ago now, and maybe like maybe not 6, but like maybe I have to do this at night. I don't know. But like there's a thing up there I can grapple onto. But I have to do it from, like, the right angle, and I think I might only be able to do it from... Okay, you can grapple... You can hook shot onto here. That's cool. And then from here, you can just, like, kind of go here. It's a neat little addition. I don't know why they don't have, like, any chests or anything. I think... It's just a cuckoo. Which is... basically only useful for getting over here, which there are other ways to get here, so. Yeah, I eventually got it. FedEx was no help about it. My dad called them and basically yelled at them, and eventually they gave us the address, because they said they were gonna fix it themselves. They said they were gonna make a run around and pick it up and bring it to me, but they didn't. So my dad called them and yelled at them, and eventually they gave the address that they delivered it to, and my parents just went over there and said, hey, I think FedEx delivered a Wii U to you that didn't belong to you. And apparently they had like ordered a bunch and that they had planned to sell. And sure enough, they... No. I live with my parents. I'm a college student right now, so... I don't really have any reason to live on my own. Especially if I want to have good hours. I can't, like, work too much. Or if I want to have... If I want to get out of school in a timely manner, which I'm still probably not going to do just because of circumstances. Okay, so there's a grotto near a tree somewhere. I don't remember exactly where it is, but... I don't think it's this one. There's like another lonely tree somewhere. It's not any of these. Hmm. Okay, I think it's that tree over there that I have to place the bomb by. Maybe not. Maybe it's not here. Maybe it's a different tree I'm thinking of. Huh. Let's see. I know I got the one. I know I got the chest there. I think I got the chest about... Okay, no, it's this tree. This is the tree that has the grotto that I probably have not been to yet. Maybe. Could have sworn it was this one. There's like a lonely tree somewhere. Maybe it's this one. Yeah, I've thought about it. I guess. Oh yeah, that's right, I have the Stone of Agony. And, yep, my controller is vibrating, so... Probably should have actually used the Stone of Agony. Did I get whatever... Have I been here already? Yeah, I've been here already. Unless it's a chest that appears for killing this guy. Yeah, I have been here already. That's disappointing. Maybe there's another grotto. I think there is actually a grotto somewhere over here that I thought was a fairy fountain, and so I didn't get on this file. But I'm pretty sure this one actually is something good. I think this is actually a chest grotto. Ha! Ah, this is a fairy fountain. Well, the only other chest grotto I can think of is one that I'm pretty sure I've opened already. One right by the castle. Man. And since the rock is there, I'm guessing I've already been there. Not really sure how to answer that question right now. I'm just gonna... Yeah, it's still true. I'm just gonna leave that at that because I don't really want to discuss my personal life too much on stream. So, Okay, the only other thing I can think of is the fishing minigame as a child. So... I guess I'll try that. Battle for Bikini Bottom is really good. Other than that, they're not really that great. So... Okay, so there are very few things I can think of to actually do. I can do the... I can get the skull mask and go to the, whatever they are, the Deku Scrubs. And I think I don't remember whether or not I've done the fishing minigame as a kid or not. Although I might be able to, figure it out. Battle for Bikini Bottom is just a solid 3D platformer all around. And it really keeps the charm of the show, so... You know, that's a really good question. Okay, I'm gonna look at this. Okay, so that one was set by me. Okay. So I've already done this. The last thing I can think of to do is the Happy Mask trading quest. So, and I don't even have to do most of it. So. If this doesn't have what I'm looking for, I'll probably... I don't know exactly what I'll do, but I'll look for some stuff. This tunic color is randomized because of the randomizer. Shadow Brody, welcome back. I did name this randomizer, didn't I? Yeah, I did. Okay. Okay, so... The fact that I've already done this makes me think I might have... Wait, no. That's the one that... That's the last one that's... Okay, the fact that the, next mask, which I can't even remember the name of. The wood mask or whatever it's called. The fact that that's not unlocked leads me to believe that I have not done whatever this is yet. Least favorite Zelda. Skyward Sword, maybe? Out of all the ones that I've beaten, that's a really tough one, because I haven't even beaten any Zelda games that I don't like. Is there a Gossip Stone in that one offshoot in the woods? There's a couple of Gossip Stones in Goron City. Out of the ones that I've actually beaten, I guess my least favorite would be Twilight Princess. But I still really like Twilight Princess. Shoots in the woods? I don't know what you mean by that, but... Oh, the, you mean the, slingshot target? I think I've done that already, but I can make sure. Alright. I got a bundle of arrows. Good. Offshoot in the woods. Shoot is a type of leaf. I don't know. I don't know anything about leaves. I'm pretty sure I've already done the slingshot target anyway, so I'm just gonna go to Goron City. I think I've gotten all 3 chests, or I think I've opened all 3 chests in that one upstairs room. But there's a couple of gossip stones I can... There's at least one gossip stone I can talk to, so... There's that. It is my personal responsibility to learn everything. Sure. Oh man, I almost managed to do that correctly. What do you have to say? Yo, I already know that. I can't wear these gauntlets as a kid, so I don't think... I'm pretty sure I've already gotten the one chest that's back there, though, so... I'm a little bit stumped right now. I really don't know what else I could possibly be missing. Will I ever play Mario RPG? At some point, yeah. Did I do the Song of Storms Grotto outside Goron City? I don't know if I have on this file. Right now I'm just looking for whatever chest the Gold Gauntlets are in. Oh, I haven't done this one. What do I do to stay in shape? I should probably do that more. I know Gino a little. I know them a little bit. I've played a little bit of Mario RPG, but I'm still pretty early in the game. I'm trying to think what else I could possibly be missing. Where's a gossip stone when I need one? Isn't there one, like, over here somewhere? No. I know that there's one towards here. Where else could I be missing? Yeah. 10 big pose leads to a magic mixture. Well, I'm glad to know that I don't need to get all 10 big pose in order to get the Gold Gauntlets. I want to save Princess Zelda, but I don't have the Gold Gauntlets. Okay, I have no idea where else I could possibly look. I've gotten that. Have I gotten everything in... Wait a second. I know where I need to go. This will get me... maybe 2 heart pieces? I don't remember. I know I have... it'll get me at least 1 and at most 2. That's true. I just want to beat this randomizer. It's not going to be the Skulltula's quest. I have 40 Skulltulas already, and I know by the Gossip Stones that the 50 Skulltula reward is just rupees. And the 100 Skulltula reward is not randomized. It's always the infinite rupees. Okay, so I hope it's from the Song of Storms, because I don't remember if I've actually played it for the frogs yet. $5 rupees. Cool. Now I just need to play all the Ocarina songs for these guys, and then do a memory game. Man. Galaxy or Odyssey? Odyssey. One of the other Gossip Stones told me that thankfully, it is not the Big Pose quest. I'd be really upset if it was, though. Wasting all my rupees. Or wasting a bunch of rupees, I guess I should say, but... which one am I missing? Sun Song, that's what I haven't played yet. I mean, I guess, but Odyssey's gameplay is just so much better. Okay, now that I've played the song for all of them, there's a memory game, which is absolutely terrible. It gives you such a limited time, and... I don't know if it's the same every time. Okay, so it's A. Song of Healing, A. And then down. Okay, after A, it's down again. It's like I move immediately. It's like I react as fast as I can, and it just still doesn't work. No. Okay, let's... Is that it? I got excited for a second because I thought by the shape of it and color, I thought for like a split second it was the Gold Gauntlet. Where else could it be? Holy crap. There's a Gossip Stone up here somewhere. I mean, the gameplay in Galaxy isn't bad, but it's not nearly as good as Odyssey. Nice. Tell me something useful, please. One who does not have the Triforce can't go in. Thanks. Well, where else can I look? There are some things. What am I talking about? I can get something in here. Maybe. There are a couple of Gossip Stones in Zora's Domain. And plus, I don't remember if I've gotten whatever replaces Faurora's Wind or not. Have I gotten what replaces Din's Fire? I think I have, but I don't know for sure. I'm trying to remember where all the Gossip Stones are. I know that there's one at the top here behind the, near King Zora. I already knew that. Thanks a lot. Mask Quest. The only thing that would get me is whatever is in place of the Mask of Truth, showing that to the Skulltulas. And I know that that's not it either. Thanks to, you guessed it, Gossip Stones. Okay, I did get whatever Faurora's Wind is. I specifically remember that I did get whatever is at the bottom of this lake. Ah! I scratched my nose. It's like I was trying to scratch around here and then I jabbed my thumbnail into my nose. I guess I'm taking the long way around because the Gossip Stone is just right over here. When's the next voice party? I don't know. I was just thinking about that earlier. I should do that sometime. Can I have something useful, please? I know I got both pieces of heart at Gerudo Valley that you can get as a kid. I think I've done every minigame that you can do. Did I ever play Saria's song for King Darunia? I think I did. Epona's song, that won't get me anything. I know I did the chicken minigame. I did the heart piece at Lon Lon Ranch. Sun's song. I did get that. I did get the chest in Kakariko. Song of Time. What can that get me? I think I got that song kind of late, so I might not have gotten... Did I get the one in the windmill is what I'm wondering. Song of Storms. I think I've gotten both grottos you can get with that. I've gotten the song I've gotten the thing you get for playing it for the frogs. And of course I've done the entirety of Beneath the Well. But Goron Quest, already did it. Already did everything that'll unlock from it. Prelude of Light, that's not going to be useful. Nocturne of Shadow. Anything else in Kakariko? I don't think so. Requiem of Spirit. Anything else in the Gerudo Valley area? I don't think so. Did I get that one chest? Yes, I did. Bottles, I got all the ones I can... I've gotten what's in place of 3 of them, and then the last one is the Big Poe quest, which I know I can't do. Alright, which I know I don't need to do. Serenade of Water. Is there anything else like Hylia? Not that I can think of. Bolero of Fire. Anything else I can do in Goron City? Again, I don't think so. Did I ever play Saria's song for the Skull Kid? I don't know. I think I did, but I don't know for sure. And since that's near Goron City anyway, at least by a warp zone it is, I can at least find out. There might be a Gossip Stone under the bridge in the woods, so I might want to check there while I'm at it. I've checked every useful grotto in Hyrule Field. I've checked both bombable grottos that give you 200 rupees. I've done every useful Song of Storms grotto. The fact that there's no rock here leads me to believe that I did what I needed to in the forest. Let's play again sometime. Alright, I already did that. Is there a Gossip Stone? At this point, I'm kind of grasping at straws. I don't know what else I can do. There is a Gossip Stone here. You ever heard this? 10 big pose leads to a magic mixture. So, I guess that means that probably gives me a bottle, which is full of green potion, because the bottle items, aside from Rudo's note, is also randomized. Maybe I should play Cuphead. No. I'd rather play a game I'm good at, and contrary to the events of right now, I am good at this game. I'm just gonna make sure I have gotten this. I am pretty sure I have. Have I actually not gotten this? Okay, I have. I know I got the Ocarina minigame item. I know I got that grotto because it's open. I remember getting what's in here. I think I've gotten... Yeah, I've gotten... I have played the song for him. There isn't anything else I can think of. Holy crap. Am I stuck? Maybe I just need to get creative. I know I've gotten every chest in every dungeon. So it has to be... Let's just check the map. Haunted Wasteland. I know I have what's in place in Nehru's Love, and I know I have everything in the Shadow Temple. Gerudo Fortress. Let's see. There's one chest behind some rocks, and since I got the hammer early on in the game, I know I got that. I got the chest on top of the fortress. Hi, Link, Hero of the Wild. I'm trying to figure out what I haven't done. Gerudo Valley. I got both heart pieces. I got the chest behind the rocks. Lake Hylia. I got the fire arrow. I got both fishing rewards. I got the thing on top of the house and the reward for touching the floor in the house. Lon Lon Ranch. I've done the minigame. I've done the heart piece inside the barn or whatever, the storage place. Market. All three minigames. Din's Fire. My streams are available to view on the channel. You just have to go to them from the playlist. I'm doing pretty good, aside from the fact that I'm having trouble remembering what I have and haven't gotten. Because... I got both rewards from the Bombchu Bowling minigame. I did get the reward from the... I'm pretty sure I did bring Richard back to his owner. Hyrule Field. I think I've gotten every grotto. Death Mountain. Both walls. Great Fairy Reward. Did I get the Great Fairy Reward, actually? I am pretty sure that I have. Might as well look there again as an adult, so that's one thing I can do. Kakariko Village. I am pretty certain I've done everything I can do at Kakariko Village. Unless I forgot that one windmill heart piece. Lost Woods. I've done everything I can do in Lost Woods. Kokiri Forest. I've done everything there. And Zora's Domain. I've done everything there. Flare Gun Man's yeah. How you doing? Alright, let's see. The hole in the middle of Kakariko Village. Yes, I have. I've done the one in the Sacred Forest Meadow as well. I think I've done every grotto in Hyrule Field, but I'm not positive. Everyone that has a chest anyway. And I am pretty dang sure that I've brought Richard back to his owner. But it's so easy to do anyway, I might as well check. Oh, I guess he wasn't close enough to me. I don't think I've ever had that happen before. There are very few things that I haven't done. The 3 things that I haven't done that I know I don't need to do because of Gossip Stones. I don't need to do Big Pose Quest. I don't need to finish the Mask Quest. I don't need to... I don't need to do the 50 Skulltula reward. I'm gonna go make sure that I actually did get Din's Fire that one time. Plus there is a Gossip Stone back here, so that could be helpful. Gambling grants power gloves. Gambling. What is gambling? Power gloves. Power gloves. Gambling. This could be huge. I'm afraid that might be referring to the... I think that's referring to the minigame. What does the randomizer do? It puts all the items in random locations. Gambling. I think gambling is referring to the treasure chest minigame, which I have already done. So. I almost want to take a break and check the archive to see if that is what I haven't done. Or to see... No, I know that I've done it, but... I don't know. Okay, I've already gotten Din's Fire. Or whatever's supposed to be there. Is there a Gossip Stone this way? I don't see any. All hearts then. I mean, I'm thinking of all the heart pieces I could have gotten. Gambling. What else can be What else can be gambling? There's the slingshot minigame, which I am pretty sure I have already done. But I think gambling is more up to chance, which can only be the treasure chest minigame, which I have already done. Since I have the Lens of Truth, I'm gonna try it anyway. Just want to make sure that I haven't I didn't get to the last one and then think I did it. Because I have everything I need to beat the game except the Gold Gauntlet. Yeah, it's just 50 rupees. So I guess this is just where I got the silver gauntlets then. And it's gonna make me walk through all the doors again. I can't play the ocarina in here. I only have one more thing I need to do. I just don't know what it is. I've checked every chest I can think of. I could check the windmill, make sure I actually did that. First, I'm going to become an adult again, just to make sure because I think I've pretty well explored the kid section, so... I really don't know what else I could be missing. So, hi, Smash Flood. Gotten every grotto. I don't think you missed anything, Smash Flood. I'm still missing the Gold Gauntlet. It is aggravating, but it tests your knowledge of the game. I don't think my problem right now is my knowledge of the game. I think it's that I've been going through a few different files, and so I forgot what I haven't done on this file. Alright, let's see. I know I've gotten everything in the graveyard. The Highland Shield chest, the chest that you get in the Royal Family Tomb. No, it wouldn't be that. The only things that you can get at Gerudo Fortress as a kid are 2 heart pieces, both of which I got already. I almost just want to watch through my archives at like double speed, but even then it would take like 4.5 hours. I know I did both grottos in here. Yep, I did get that one. That heart piece. I specifically remember doing the arrow shooting minigame. Oops. I got everything below or beneath the well. I got the heart piece there. I got... I did talk to the man on top of the roof. I did do the grotto here. I'm just gonna make sure I didn't like do it as a kid and not have the proper sticks for it or something. I might check Gerudo Fortress as an adult because or I might not let's see. As an adult, I'll probably check Gerudo Fortress, particularly on top, because I am pretty sure that I got the one that's like on top of the fortress, that one chest, but I'm not absolutely positive. Kind of grasping at straws now. I guess I'm just going to Gerudo Valley. I don't have anywhere else I can look. Wait a second. It's all coming back to me. Did I ever go back to the Gerudo Fortress? Did I ever go back to the Gerudo Fortress after... the Gerudo Training Grounds after getting the Silver Gauntlets? There are 4 chests in there. I think I did go back, though. It's worth checking out, though. Is it the last year of my university? It's my 4th year. But because of some stuff related to transferring, as well as not getting into the limited access program I wanted to, I'm probably going to be there for at least another year. Probably a year longer than I was hoping. But, oh well. I don't think there's anything special down here. I think this is just... a Skulltula. Oh, there's also a Gossip Stone for whatever that's worth. no, don't be like that. Thanks. Well. Hey, you guys want to see a glitch? Oops, I didn't want to do that. Dang it, I did it too early. If you cut it off in the middle of its animation, you can just turn it blue or red. I was gonna turn it red, but I figured turning it blue would be faster. Anyway, there are 2 grottos in the woods that I know about. Not the woods, the valley. But neither of them have chests. One of them has Deku salesmen that sell you guaranteed potions. And one of them is a fairy fountain. That's not it. Nah, I didn't take summer courses. I probably will next year, though. I had some other summer plans that I didn't want classes to interfere with. So. Hello, Gerudo person. I might have done this already, but I don't know. You know what? Considering the fact that I haven't gotten all the keys in here, I don't think I have. It might be in that last chest. I think I came back here with the hammer, but I did not get the last few chests in that one room. Oops. Setting of this game is incredible. Yeah. I can agree to that. Long shot. Oh, please. Tell me the scarecrow will spawn. Will he seriously not spawn this way? Fine, I'll go the other way around. That's so dumb. Like, actually. I'll go the other way around. Like an idiot. I don't know why I'm still wearing the hover boots. I don't think I'm gonna need them. And all they're doing is making it more tedious to control. But, oh well. Wait a second. I did push that in then. I must be missing a chest in here then. Well, which one? This game is virtually softlock proof, so I shouldn't be having too much trouble. I think I might have actually unlocked every chest except one. And if that is the case, that last one would be the last small key. But what if I'm wrong? What if there is one more small key in here that I'm missing? Good. Let me just check the room. Alright. I don't know if I'll do it anytime soon, but I'll try to do it at some point. I've gotten that one already. If I don't finish... Okay. Gotta be missing one. Theoretically, every item should be obtainable, but technically that key was obtainable until I wasted some of the keys on the other side. I'm only thinking of two possibilities here. One of them is that I'm missing a key and that chest has the gold gauntlet. Otherwise, I'm thinking it's not here. I'm frustrated. Okay, that one chest that is, like, on the top of the fortress. Yeah, I got that one. I am pretty sure I did go through the Haunted Wasteland backwards. And I even bought the bomb shoes, which aren't even randomized. No, that's not a chest. There's only two in that room. I've gotten the one in that box already. Okay, I'm thinking maybe I can just dive down here and possibly... Is there a Gossip Stone? Yes, there is. Good. All I know to do is check high roll again. Although I had the hammer right from the get-go, so I don't know why I wouldn't have thought of that. Thought of the 2 grottos right by Lake Hylia. I know I got whatever is in place of the... Is there somewhere maybe I got something but didn't save? And I did get all the mini-games. I did both shooting mini-games, both Gerudo shooting mini-games. Did I get the grotto? At Death Mountain. I think so. Am I close to beating this game? All I need is the Gold Gauntlets, and then I can beat this game. And actually, Hysteria, the way that upgrades work in this game, in the case of the, for example, the gold and the silver gauntlets, and this is the same for the long shot and the hook shot, is that they basically have the same item ID, but if you collect the item with this ID once, you get the first, you get the whichever one you would normally start with. If you get it again, you get the upgrade. So it's not really possible to get the long shot. It's not possible to get the long shot before the hook shot, because they both have the same item ID of hook shot. Whichever one you get first will definitely be the hook shot, and whichever one you get second will definitely be the long shot. And the same thing is true with the silver and gold gauntlets. I already have the silver gauntlets, so wherever the other ID for silver gauntlets is, those will definitely be the gold gauntlets. This tree. Nothing by it. This grotto. Did I go down this one? I don't know if there's anything down this one, but there might be. Got it already. Maybe there's a Gossip Stone in Lon Lon Ranch that will help me. I already know that it refers to the power, or the gauntlets as power gloves. And I've checked darn near every Gossip Stone in this game. The only other one I can think of, unless there's one in Lon Lon Ranch. Yeah. But I've looked in every place I can think of, except for 3 places. And those 3 places are the 10 Big Pose, the 50 Skulltula reward, and the Mask of Truth reward from the Deku Scrubs. And I know that none of those are it because Gossip Stones have told me otherwise. The 10 Big Pose reward is a green potion, I think. The Mask of Truth, I don't remember what that gets you exactly, but it's... might be a piece of heart. Okay, there's no Gossip Stones here. Yeah, I am a little bit stumped. I've done everything here. The only other... I almost called it a spiritual stone. The only other Gossip Stone I can think of is, there might be one by the Big Goron that isn't Big Goron. The one that gives you the Giant's Knife. The Giant's Knife is not in the rotation, by the way. Where on earth could these gauntlets be? If I remember right, there is a thing here. There is a grotto here, but it's not useful. Yeah, it's just Deku Salesman, and I don't think they sell anything good either. Yeah, it's just... yeah, they only sell potions. This game is going to drive me insane. Yeah, it might. Forgot nothing on the child dungeons. Absolutely nothing. Like, I'm generally pretty careful about that kind of stuff. I know that I would not have forgotten anything like that. Okay, I'm trying to see if there's any way I can actually get up here as an adult. What? That's not what I wanted. A scarecrow would be very convenient right about now. Another thing I could do, I might be able to use the... whatever, I'll use arrows to beat these guys. Why did it make me jump forward? I got hit from the front. That makes no sense. Yes. all I need... Okay, I think... Hook... Maybe I can just jump up there. I can. All for a Gossip Stone, that'll probably be nothing. Checked all fairies? That's the only thing I'm not sure about. I think I have, but I can never be too sure. And plus, since I have the warp, I might as well look. I know that I've checked all of them except the ones on the mountain. Pretty sure this is just a fairy's fountain. Yeah. So the only other thing I can think of is the mountain. A juicy jackpot. Riding a beanstalk in the crater leads to a juicy jackpot. I have no idea what a juicy jackpot is, but I think I've gotten it already, whatever it is. I've gotten everything in the ice cavern. I've gotten everything beneath the well, so that's all the mini dungeons. Beanstalk. Yeah, this beanstalk. And yeah, I've gotten it already because it's usually on top of here. I don't remember what a juicy jackpot is, but it was probably either a hook shot or the bottle. Or it might have been like Din's... It wasn't Din's Fire. Might have been Ferora's Wind. Okay, this rock is already broken, so I know I got that one. There are a couple... There's one grotto and a spiritual... not spiritual stone. Gossip Stone up here. So, maybe this will be useful. Well, this one's already open. So I know I've gotten this. Yep. Fair in the desert. Yep, I've gotten it. Now, whatever's behind... I'm pretty sure there's just a Gossip Stone behind here. Yields a steel safeguard. Okay, so that just gives you what I can only assume is... Mask of Truth yields a steel safeguard. That wouldn't be gauntlets. That would be the Hylian shield. And yep, I've done that one. Unless I just didn't have Zelda's Lullaby at the time, which I guess is possible. Although I think Zelda's Lullaby was the first song I got. I mean, it'll be good to heal if nothing else. Yeah. Since the cutscene isn't skipped, I know I already got it. Well, let's see. I think I used the compass to check it, but I could check again. Just gonna make sure there's nothing good here. Just a Skulltula. And I did break that wall. I'm very sure of that. Did I ever do that thing I said I was going to do with, did I ever get the third chest in Goron City? This one, to be specific. Actually, I don't even think I need to lift more than like 2 rocks. Yep, I opened that one. I almost want to open like a spirit, or not a spirit, spoiler log. I don't have a spoiler log for this specific ROM, but it'll be good to go down the list. Just make sure there's nothing I'm forgetting. Because obviously there is something I'm forgetting. I've gotten both fishing rewards. Where's Big Goron? Not Big Goron, the, Big Goron's stupid brother, or whatever his name is. Not that way. I guess not on this level. Probably down there. Oh, maybe... No, wait, it was one level above this. The one that I said it wasn't. Since I haven't taken a 5-minute break this stream like I usually do, I might spend part of that looking through a spoiler log. Now, I don't care about this guy because he doesn't give you anything good. Like, I'm pretty sure the Giant's Knife isn't even in the rotation. Giant's Knife! Yeah, it's not in the rotation. I bet you'd like to have more bombs. Thanks for the Zelda 1 reference. So, yeah. And I'm pretty sure there is nothing over here. Like, I'm pretty sure all that's down here is a grotto with Deku Salesmen that... Deku Salesmen that don't even give you anything good. Yeah, they just sell you... They just sell you refills, which are not randomized. I really don't know what else to check. I think I've checked just about every chest in the game. Like, I am genuinely stumped right now. But I've been going for... I've been going for almost 3 hours, and I don't know. I think I might take a 5-minute break, if not longer. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna look through a spoiler log for a different ROM and see if, like, seeing all the possible places where all the items are, seeing if that helps jog my memory. So I'll see you guys in 5 minutes. pressed the wrong button at first. Hi guys. So I don't really know where else. I don't exactly know where else to look, but I do have a couple of ideas. Where did I find the silver gauntlets? I found them at the treasure chest minigame. Oh, I should move my cursor. I found them at the treasure chest minigame. But, here's my thought process. I have thoroughly checked every dungeon except the Spirit Temple, which is the one I'm least sure about anyway. Holy crap, I just thought of something. I don't... Wait, yes I did. I thought maybe there was that one room that I didn't get both chests in, but I think I might be wrong about that. But I do have all the dungeon items in the Spirit Temple, so if I am missing something there... There are very few things that I could be missing. In fact, I think I got all the chests, but... It's the only dungeon that I didn't actively pause and look on the map after the fact. Roblox, why are you here? Okay, where else could I look? It's not in that dungeon. Could be somewhere else. I almost want to check my Discord server, make sure I'm not getting spam botted again. I don't know what to do, but I at least have some more pointers, I guess. At the very least, it's easy to get in and out of most dungeons. Let's see. Where else could I look? Like, I can go into all the dungeons and look at the maps, make sure I got everything in them. So, there's that at least. I did look at a spoiler log, and it really didn't help much. A spoiler log for a different ROM, that is. I never generated one for this ROM. Okay, that glitched out. I will just reset then. I guess the whole program's frozen. Let me just restart it. Come on, just run already. Yeah, I'm not... Okay, I guess I can't pause in the first room of the Fire Temple. I hate Project 64. I want to use a different emulator, but I can't because then I'd have to move the save file, and that'd be a pain, and that's just dumb. Okay, so I'm just going to move to a different room of the temple. Simple as that. I'm absolutely sure about the Big Poe thing. The Gossip Stone said that it's a green potion, so... Yeah, my game is crashing when I pause. Apparently it's a good idea to compress the ROM, because apparently that makes it less likely to crash. But... And it's also a good idea to use RetroArch instead of Project 64. So... Okay, so here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go over here. And now I'm gonna pause. Thank you. And just as I thought, there's absolutely nothing I can get in here. I got all the things in the Forest Temple, I think. Couldn't have missed one in the Water Temple, did I? I'm tempted to just start a new file. That's not randomized. Something that's cool about the randomizer is that you can generate a spoiler log. I didn't do that for this ROM, but if you do it for another ROM, you can still look and see what is on what items are and are not randomized. And basically everything is randomized, but except for refills. I guess a good way to think of it is that anything permanent is randomized, and anything that you can just come back to at any time, such as refills from the stores or the Deku salesman. Those are not in the randomizer. I've checked every dungeon now except the this one. I'm not missing anything in the... I couldn't be missing anything in the well, could I? And I think I've just about checked every Gossip Stone in the game. I like how Link runs through the floor. Yeah, I've checked here too. Frozen zone on Zora's domain. Talking about the ice cavern? Because, yeah, I had the compass for that too, and I checked that. I guess the best way to get back there would be... like this. Never mind. There we go. Yeah, I think I've checked just about everywhere, unless there aren't any spiritual stones in that one offshoot in the woods. In the Lost Woods. Are there? At this point, I just want to know if there are any more gossip stones. Because those are pretty useful. I'm gonna check that one place for stones before I move on. Is it this one? Yes, it is. And as I thought, absolutely none. I genuinely have no idea where it could be. But since I am going towards, since I am going towards Zora's Domain anyway, I will check the ice cavern. I don't really know why I'm looking in Zora's Domain. Oh yeah, I was gonna make sure that gonna make sure of something. I don't know. Did I get the thing from unfreezing King Zora? Well, I definitely unfroze him. The randomizer... it does something kind of weird with the... it handles the, the quest kind of weirdly. But I know that I've done it already. And if there are any items I can get for it, I don't know where they would be. I have everything I can get from the ice cavern. Unless there's a heart piece there I can get. But I know there is one, but I've gotten it. I'm just gonna make sure that I have gotten what's over here. Oh, there is a spiritual stone over here. Not a spiritual stone. I keep calling them spiritual stones because I'm an idiot. If this could just tell me where the other hammer is. Cool. Reveals love, which I'm pretty sure is just a heart. There is a... I don't think that leads to a chest. I think that just leads to a Skulltula. But I might as well look there. Just take the scenic route if nothing else. Oh, come on. On the Gerudo minigame? You mean in the Gerudo training grounds? During the break, I looked at the spoiler log. I did check every single chest in the Gerudo training grounds. The only way that that last chest could be the Silver Gauntlets is if there is a key hidden somewhere. And having looked through the spoiler log, I know that that is not the case. Okay, so I'm going to want to use the Lens of Truth for this. Because there's a bunch of invisible Skulltulas. Or at least I think they're invisible. Yeah. Magic. Cool. I was kind of hoping there would be like a spirit... it's not a spiritual stone. I was kind of hoping there would be a gossip stone down there, but... I'm thinking one possibility might be that I forgot to do the slingshot minigame as a kid. I know from the spoiler log that there's no chest here or anything. I don't want to cheat, and plus, this emulator doesn't really work very well with cheats for some reason. So it doesn't really matter if even if I wanted to use cheats. I can't really, and I think my problem is I didn't even generate a spoiler log for this ROM. At least I don't think I did. I'll check Discord real quick to make sure. Let's see, other info. Yeah, I did not create a spoiler log. Well, that was not smart of me. So what I think I'm going to do now is I'm going to do the slingshot minigame and just see if possibly I didn't get that. Because that is the only thing I could possibly think of that I might not have done already. Because I did get the slingshot pretty late, so... might have forgotten about it. It's worth checking out, at least. But man, these spiritual stones, while they have been helpful in telling me where things are not, they have not been very helpful in telling me where things are. So... yes, I need gold gauntlets in order to throw those rock things. This one's pretty easy because all you gotta do is memorize the order and then kind of prepare. And then just kind of know the pattern. It's a little harder on the bow minigame. Ah! It's harder on the bow minigame because the order is randomized. But actually, I don't know if it's randomized. I think it actually is randomized. It's either randomized or different, but I think it's randomized. But on the slingshot one, it's the same every time. Really? Come on, I totally shot that. Here's a fantastic present. It's 50 rupees, which means I probably already got it. What else could I do? Well, the only other thing I can think of to do is search Ganon's tower a little bit more and see if possibly I might have forgotten a chest. I know I haven't forgotten a chest in any of the dungeons. So maybe I'm just missing one in Ganon's lair and I'm stupid. And I've been searching for like 2 hours for no reason. I should just rename this. Nothing in the desert. No. I didn't forget anything there. Nothing but a small key. That I'm 100% sure is a small key. And I can't obtain it because it's behind a key door. I should rename the archive to, like, Joey spends hours looking for gold gauntlets. I don't think there are any, like, chests down here or anything. I think if there are, I think if I miss them anywhere. Nah. I'm not missing a chest here, am I? What about in here? I remember that was only a button, there was no chest. Maybe I could check the spoiler log inside Ganon's castle. What's in here? It's this one. It's not likely to be in here because I already used the Lens of Truth in here. I know they're in the game, but if they were to not be in the game, they would probably be beyond this door, which I need the gold gauntlets to get into. But I think the randomizer is smarter than that. Gotten this already. Is there a chest in here? You know what? There might have been a chest here where I didn't kill this guy. Or maybe not. And none of these guys are, like, enemies or anything. Didn't think so. Nothing hidden by the lens of truth. Navi's flying there, but it's probably just a fairy. It almost seems like there should be something in this, something in here. Dang. What? Are you serious? There is a Lens of Truth chest right there. And just when you think you know everything about this game. Is this the chest that has been giving me so much grief? No, it's not. This freaking game, man. This freaking game, man. Gets me so excited for a small chest in the corner, and then it's like, here's a recovery heart. All I know to do now is just look in the... Well, you're absolutely right. This is driving me insane. Joey spends 3 hours looking for gold gauntlets, then rage quits. Nothing here. I'm looking for hidden ones. It's not hidden in here. It's either got to be hidden in the main room or the, could be hidden in the hallway. Oh, hey, there's something here. What on earth? Well, that's strange. That's a strange secret, but it's interesting, I guess. I'll just, I guess I'll switch back to my Hylian shield so that I can reflect. I can kill these guys more easily. What do you got? Green potion, I don't want it. Bombs, no way. Arrows, nope. I didn't want to do that. Since these are consumables, they're not shuffled in. Alright, you win. Red potion, no. So unless there's a hidden chest in here with the Lens of Truth. Well, I mean, the locations of the items are all the same, but... Well, I mean... They're shuffled, I should say. Yeah, the only thing I can think of at this point is the possibility of... The only thing I can think of at this point is that there's a hidden chest in this one room. Or possibly the entry hallway. Or there's a chest in this room when you kill the bubble. And since that is not the case, there's got to be a hidden chest in here somewhere. Nope. Absolutely nothing. Unless they put it in this room, which doesn't really make any sense because it's the same as all the others. If it's not in the main hallway, I'm just gonna have to rage quit. Oh, come on, it starts me on this side. Oops. I am just about out of ideas. Unless there's a hidden one in this room. Oh. I need to put this thing on. No hidden chests there. No hidden chests anywhere. And this rupee is definitely not obtainable without... There isn't like a hookshot location or something, is there? I just want to be sure that this rupee is not obtainable without the gold gauntlets. No time blocks or anything? I don't see Navi flying over here. So... Did I look all the way around here or just to the back? I've definitely learned some new stuff about this game, but... Dang, this is, It's not in the hallway. Well, guys, this... Sometimes being optimistic gives you hope. Okay, well... I think that's about as... I've been optimistic for 3.5 hours almost, so... I think that's enough of that. Maybe I'll return to this save file eventually. Maybe I'll look through the archives and be like, oh man, I'm so stupid. How could I forget that? But as far as I know right now, I'm basically stumped. There isn't anything else in the game that I can think of, unless maybe I'll look at the spoiler log one more time for Ganon's Lair. Would this be at the bottom? Forest Trial Chest. I think I got that, but I'll check again. Water Trial Left Chest, Water Trial Right Chest. Got both of those. Shadow Trial First Chest and Shadow Trial Second Chest. Got both of those. Spirit Trial First Chest and Second Chest. Got both of those. Light Trial is the one with a bunch of chests. Okay, I have gotten every single one unless... I've gotten every single one that's available to me unless there's a chest in here that I have not gotten. Yeah, I did get a chest in here. So, that means I've gotten all the ones in Ganon's Lair that are available to me. So, yeah, that's a little disappointing, but... Well, let's see. What's a good way to sign off this save file? Because... And then Link died and never came back. The end. I'll see you guys Monday.